now live on YouTube. My name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Ultima Business Africa. I'm so excited to be your host tonight. And we are still on the pre-launch of one of the biggest projects in network marketing history and in blockchain technology. We are on a pre-launch. The very day that this business goes fully live is September 1st. And so we are learning all we can to understand what this technology is. And it's my job and the job of leaders in the Mega Team African group to make everyone understand. We just finished an incredible training right here in Lagos, and each leader had the privilege to go and teach on the board. And I'm so excited that they are catching the fire. They understand what we are doing. And I tell you, it's a team to watch. Oh my God, it's a CEO through my humble self, and we are ready to explode the entire Africa. The roadmap is clear. The road, where we are going to is very, very clear. And we are not confused regarding that. Okay, so once again, thank you for sticking by. Now we're going straight to business. We're going to show us how this technology works and how you and I can take full advantage of it. All right. Okay. Let us share our slide. Okay. Ultima business presentation. It's my privilege to present you this incredible business opportunity. But first of all, this is a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I found an incredible opportunity and I'm excited to share it with as many persons that come my way. But you have to make your decision whether this is for you or not. Every business opportunity comes with attendant risk. And when you say yes to this, you have agreed to take any necessary risk that is involved. I've been with this company now for 6 years, going to 7. And my life and the life of those who have been following closely have had an upward trajectory, just using the tools provided by this company to grow wealth. So this internal working material is intended solely for informational and educational purposes. What's our mission? The mission of the use digital currency and ecosystem in the crypto space available to everyone. We are almost 7 years old, company being created since 2016. The concept have been proven, the business have been proven, the technology have been proven, the market has also been what? Proven. With over 2.8 million users. So the concept have been proven, the business have been proven, The technology have been proven and the markets have been proven with over 2.8 million users today. And the man behind the wheel of this incredible movement his name is Alex Reinhardt. He's the top 10 most influential people in blockchain. He's an author, he's the founder of the Alex Reinhardt Academy. You can go on Google and you found a free ebook, You Are Number One. You need to read that book. He's a serial entrepreneur, an economist. He's been rated top Dubai 100 people that you have to meet in the Emirates. Coinpedia, The Guardian, all that many news outlets have written fantastic reports, incredible reports and reviews about this gentleman. And it's somebody I have very great respect for, somebody I have a one-on-one connection with. And we are working together with this project to entirely impact Africa positively. Now, there are questions that are begging for answers globally. Number one, how do we earn money? Not just money. How do we earn a lot of money, long term, and in a secure manner? Number two question is, how do we keep our money safe? Safe from what? From inflation. If you are in Nigeria, for example, last year, 1 million naira. Okay, last year, for example, one exchange rate was at $500 naira to a dollar. Today, it's almost 1,000 naira to a dollar. So if you have 1 million naira in your bank last year, January, for example, by today, it will be worth 500,000 naira because you have lost value due to inflation. How do we keep our money safe from global crisis, even local crisis? How do we multiply our money is the third question, so that you can have interest, you can have accessibility, and you can have what? Reduce what? Risk. But first, you need to realize that money is evolving. Within the last 8,000 plus years, money have evolved from barter deals to coins, from coins to banknotes, from banknotes to checkbooks, from checkbooks to plastic cards, from plastic cards to online banking, then mobile payments, and today we're talking about digital currency. The future of money is clearly digital currency. But what is the technology that backs this revolution? It's called blockchain. Blockchain is the future of money, is the future of digitized assets. The first time blockchain appeared was in 2008 by somebody's pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. And in 2017, the world witnessed the emergence of smart contracts. In 2020, DeFi came on board. DeFi is short for decentralized finance. But what is this blockchain? Blockchain is an absolutely secure method of transferring assets without involving intermediary. Anything of value is an asset. Not just of value, anything of value that you can bring rewards is an asset. Data could be an asset, depending on the kind of data. A country's population, information is an asset. So how do we transfer data seamlessly without needing a broker, a middleman? That is the power of blockchain. If you recall, before electronic money began, we were then making payments peer-to-peer. That means for you to pay somebody, you must see the person to give the person cash, physical cash. When the first paper money was designed, you cannot pay somebody in absentia. You have to see the person to pay the person, or you have to send somebody to give somebody money somewhere physically. That was truly peer-to-peer. Now, but cryptographers for many years after the emergence of the internet fought tooth and nail to see how do we design something that will allow people to pay digitally without double spending. And what is double spending? Take, for instance, if you send somebody a picture, if you take a picture with your mobile phone and you send it to somebody through WhatsApp, do you retain a copy on your phone? Don't you have the copy of the original copy on your phone? The answer is yes. When you send somebody a picture, you still have the copy. Now, imagine if that picture you're sending is a digital asset like dollars, and you send it to somebody through what or digitally. Even though the person will receive it as a form of payment, you will still have a copy. And that has been the battle. So since you have the copy, you can still send it again to somebody else to make another payment. And that is what is called double spending. So the advent of blockchain terminated the ability to double spend. So the moment you take that picture, if that picture is on a blockchain and you send it to a friend, you lose the original copy because that's what you are sending is the original copy. So that means if I put my property on the blockchain, I mean the title deed, if I put it on the blockchain, the original one, I no longer, and it's there. The moment I transfer it to somebody else digitally, that person becomes the real owner because I will lose ownership. That is the power of blockchain. It's all about ownership. So when you have your money, it's your money. Nobody can access your money except you give them access, except you transfer value to them. And that is so powerful. So the blockchain network acts as a guarantor for the reliability of transaction. All information is stored on all users' device. So this makes it impossible to fake information. Fantastic. Now, what is the potential of growth for this blockchain? Currently, we have about 50 million users of this technology. And this includes banking and finance, supply chain companies, healthcare, insurance companies, energy, real estate companies, trade, and even governments. But in the next 7 years, the projection is that we have 1 billion users. Compare 50 million to 1 billion users. So if you are coming into the blockchain space now, you are perfectly on time. We are not trending yet at all. There are people on social media that have more than 50 million followers. So for the entire blockchain to have 50 million users, we are not trending at all. So it's the best time to come in now. Now let's talk about smart blockchain. Smart blockchain is a blockchain with a programming language that allows applications and smart contracts to run on top of the underlying blockchain. This allows developers to create programs that run on a blockchain and use the computing power of thousands of networks connected to the blockchain. Incredible. What that means is that on a smart blockchain, you could develop an application and put it on it. On a smart blockchain, you could create a smart contract, which is like a token or a crypto, and put on it. So you do not have to own the entire network. You can just use a portion of it. And that's what makes it fantastic. So smart blockchains are truly decentralized. It houses smart contracts. It's safe and secure. It also houses dApps, which is decentralized applications. It houses tokens, and it houses liquidity pools. Now let's do some comparing. If you compare blockchain with others, our smart blockchain with others, you will see some interesting difference. Now, the consensus algorithm, what is that? What does that mean to be? What does it mean to? What does consensus algorithm mean? It means how the new token is produced or created. What method we use to create new token? For Bitcoin, the consensus algorithm is called proof of work. What is it called? Proof of work. And what that means? For you to be able to mine a Bitcoin, to create a Bitcoin, you must do some work. In this case, you are not the one creating it actually. It is your computer. For your computer, a specialized kind of computer, for your computer to produce a coin, that computer must be the first computer to solve a mathematical algorithm generated by the blockchain of Bitcoin every 10 minutes. There are millions of ant miners, that's the name of the computers, installed in different locations around the world, but only one computer must earn the reward every 10 minutes. The fastest computer to solve the math. The maths are not difficult maths. It can just be 6 plus 5 for 6. Give me the answer. The first computer to solve it, 19 minus 25. 1 divided by 2. Funny maths like that. But the fastest computer to solve it is doing a work. And that's why it's called proof of work. Now, Ethereum was formerly proof of work, but it's now proof of stake. We have proof of stake for Binance Smart Chain, and we have proof of work for what? Litecoin. But our DS Smart blockchain uses delegated proof of stake. And the proof of stake, but it's a delegated one, and I'm going to explain that in a moment. Now, the frequency of block creation is 3 seconds for smart blockchain, 10 minutes for Bitcoin. Transactions per second, that means the transmission rate. Our smart blockchain can do up to 2,000 transactions per second, whereas Bitcoin can do what? 7 transactions, Ethereum 25, Binance 100, Litecoin 56. So we have a fantastic what? Blockchain, which surpasses its main rivals in key parameters, like its eco-friendly, ecosystem development, its well thought out development strategy, maximum production, low cost of what? Transactions. Now, we have an incredible tokenomics. Tokenomics speaks of bringing token to the marketplace. How do we use cryptocurrency on a day-to-day basis? We have created a lot of use cases, which include our debit cards, our voucher system, the reward program, and definitely the exchange, and many more to come. We have travel there. You can see that. We have the travel platform. We have the auction. I mean, all these are more are on the pipeline, so that you will now see how you can make cryptocurrency something you are using day to day. Now let's talk about the nature of our coin, nature of Ultima. One very important characteristic of our Ultima coin is that it is not just a deflation token, it's an hyper deflation token. And what does that represent? It simply means there is extreme decrease of the coin supply while the community is growing. So if supply deflates, if supply goes down and demand is growing, what will happen to the price? The price will what? Rise. And what are more features of this word? Ultima hyper deflation token. Number one, it has limited max supply, which is 100,000 tokens. Bitcoin is 21 million Bitcoins that can ever exist. Only 100,000 tokens can ever exist here. So the max daily supply of Ultima is 50 tokens per day. Yearly halving. It has yearly halving, unlike Bitcoin that have 4 yearly halving. So the first year is 50, second year is half to 25, third year is half to 12, fourth year to 6, fifth year to 3, and sixth year to 1. then from 1 to infinity to the year 2255. There is also lifetime bonding of 3% per transaction. Incredible. Now, let's talk about very key parameters here. Delegated liquidity pool. Now, what does this even mean? It means that all the tokens are locked in a smart contract and controlled by the blockchain only. Number two, all the pool is filled with users' tokens. And number three, it begins to pay rewards from the pool daily. Now, let me break that down. Please admit co-host. I need our co-host to be on top of the admitting people to the meeting room so that they don't wait too long. Okay, I want to use this computer to share and explain what this delegated liquidity pool means. Okay, so please let our co-host help in bringing people into the room faster. Thank you. Please confirm if you can see my screen share. Okay. All right. So let's explain this liquidity pool in a graphical format so that we can have a good understanding of how it works. Now, take for instance, this is, oh my goodness. This is an example like this, the pool. And right here in the pool, we have what? Water with fishes. And right on top here, we have a manager. Can you guys see my screen share? Can you see the drawings I'm making? Now, right here, we have people. These people, they are called what? Liquidity providers. Or LP for short. What is
Now, these people, each of them have their own what? Bucket with water and fish. Bucket with water and fish. Bucket with water and fish. Now, the manager have a hook, long hook, that he uses to catch fish every 24 hours. He must harvest every what? 24 hours. Co-host. Every what? 24 what? Hours. Now, manager is now seeing that the pool that's supposed to be filled to the brim, the pool is very low. So what does the pool need? The pool needs liquidity. So the manager makes an announcement. Hello, everybody there. Hello, liquidity providers. We are running low. Can you help? We need water and we need fishes. Now, liquidity providers say, okay, what is our reward? Why should we what? Care? Now the manager now makes a contract. Makes a what? A contract. What is this contract? Please provide liquidity. And when you provide this liquidity, that is bringing your water, your bucket of water into the pool, splashing your water into the pool to increase the volume of water and fishes, splashing your water into the pool, splashing your water into the pool to increase the water and the what? Fishes. Now, if you do that, from my daily harvest, I harvest 50 fishes per day. From my daily harvest, you are going to get a dividend for your bucket. This is bucket. So how is the mathematics calculated? Harvest, daily harvest, divide by what? Total what? Buckets. Daily harvest, divide by what? Total buckets. Now we have 3 persons. Let's assume there are 2 more. Carrying their buckets. Carrying their what? Buckets. Carrying their what? Buckets. Now, when they all provide liquidity, we now have total buckets is what? 5. So daily harvest is 50 fishes. That is 50 divided by total buckets is what? 5. Now, one person can have 10 buckets. This is the day one. So what would be the what? Reward per bucket. Now, this thing is rewarded per bucket. This is equal to what? Reward per bucket. So one bucket will give we have what? 10 fishes. In this case, Ultima. Guys, are you getting me? Are you flowing? Are we making sense? Please, I need your response. I want to be sure We are together. You are catching the vision. You are catching the understanding. So when somebody say, come and join our community, what we are asking you to do is to come and be a part of the liquidity providers. Because this pool will operate till the year 2255. This pool will operate to the year what? 22 what? 55. So this pool will need liquidity from time to time. But the provider of liquidity will not be unrewarded. So what you are paid for, this bucket, the bucket, what does the bucket symbolize? The bucket symbolizes split token. And how do you get split token? You get split token by using your Ultima to purchase it. Purchase what? Split contract. Using your Ultima to what? Purchase split contracts. And for you to get split contracts, you must have license limits. The license limits that you have will determine how many split contracts you can purchase. So if there's what you call split license. That will determine the split license you purchase will determine how many license limits you have. And the license limit to determine how many split contracts you can buy. And the split contract, you purchase them with what? Ultima. And that is what is equals to what? Split token. After you purchase the split contract, you now have a split token. It is this split token that you can now what? Donate into the pool. That you cannot delegate, not donate, delegate into the what? Pool. Now, this thing you are doing, you are providing, that is the work you are doing. It's called, that is why it's called, our algorithm is called delegated proof of stake. Because it's not just proof of stake. You have to sign an agreement. Now, the good thing is about the moment you delegate your split token to the pool, the moment you what? Delegate your what? Split token to the pool, you activate lifetime income. Now, you are not any dollar, pounds, or euro, you are any Ultima, and you're going to be any Ultima for life. So, and not just for life, every single day. Now, this split token is transferable. You can give it to somebody else. This split token is sellable. So what do you want to do? You want to be able to acquire a big contract. I mean, you want to acquire what? A big license with many limits, with big limits, so that you can have a lot of split contracts, or we should not convert into what? Split tokens. Are you there? So if you possess the basic license, there are two things you must have to get started. Number one, what are the steps to get started? Number one, you need to purchase the split license. Then number 2, you need to what? When you purchase split limits, you will not acquire a license limit. Then you now need to use the limits by purchasing split contract. It is after you have purchased split contract that you now have what is called split token. And these two, you can only purchase with Ultima tokens. And how do you get Ultima? You get Ultima from exchange. You can buy from what? Exchange. Or somebody will have to sell for you. Or you can what? Participate in our reward program, which is the split reward program, this split program, number 1. Then number 3, you can also participate in what? Our business, which is the multi-level marketing. Because everything in our ecosystem now is based on Ultima. So first step is what? Purchase the split license. Second step, purchase what? Split contract. Then third step, start what? Okay, third step is what? Delegate what? Your split what? Contract, your split token. Then number 4, start what? And any what? Reward, daily reward. Start any what? Daily reward. Again, step 1 is to purchase the split license. Step 2 is to purchase split contracts. And step 3 is to delegate the split token, because once now you purchase split contracts, you now have split token. Is to delegate the split token into the pool. Then 4, start earning daily reward. Now, let's do an example. Let's say you purchase basic what? License. Basic license comes with what? 15 what? Limits. So once you purchase, this basic license costs 1,100 euros. This basic license costs what? 1,000 what? 100 euros. After purchasing this 15 limits, now that means for this license, you also need to what? Buy. For you to now start delegating, you need to purchase what? The contract, which is this 15 limits. This contract also costs another what? 1,100 euros. So in total, you have what? Spend 2,200 what? Euros. But you will now have what? 15 split token. Pay attention. Pay attention. So with 2,200 euros, you now have 15 split what? Tokens. Now let's assume that because the formula for reward per split, reward per split is equals to daily production or daily pool production divided by total split tokens. Please pay attention. The reward per split. This is not paid per person, it's paid per split. Each split, what will be the value of each split every day when we start this? The formula is daily pool production divided by what? Total splits token. Daily what? Pool production divided by what? Total split tokens. In this case, let's assume the total split token is 1 million splits that have been delegated into the pool. So we have what? 1 million here. Or let's say 100,000 first. Let's say 100,000. 100,000 splits tokens. And for the year 2023, daily production is fixed at 50 Ultima. By 2024, it will drop to what? 25 Ultima. That's daily. 2025, it will drop to 12 Ultima. 2026, it will drop to what? 6 Ultima per day. That is yearly halving. 27, it will drop to what? 3 Ultima. And 28, it will drop to what? 1 Ultima. Are you following? So in our case, we are seeing 2023. So daily pool production is 50. Now 50 divided by total of 100,000 split token. That will give you what? Let's do the math. Who is with me? Do the math for me, please. If you are there, please do the math. Nobody is calculating with me. 50 divided by 100,000, that should give me 0.0005 Ultima. My co-host, are you guys in this call? So daily pool production divided by total split tokens. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Correct. That will give you what? 0.0005 Ultima. That is the production per split. Okay. Now, but how many in this example? We have what? In this example, we have total of 15 splits tokens. So what will be the worth of your 15 split token? What you aim for that day will now be this multiplied by what? 15. So your income for that day will be what? 0.0075 Ultima. So let's assume what's the price of Ultima now? Let me just check quickly. Okay, By my front of laptop, it is 7,493. Let's say 7,500. So one Ultima right now, one Ultima is equal to what? $7,495. So if you multiply this, what you'd have aimed for that day would be 0.0075 multiplied by what? $7,495, which is what? $56. Please, I need to know if you are with me, if it's making sense. So for that day, you have aimed $56. Now, but don't forget, how many splits did we have for that day? We had 100,000 splits. What if a week later, the split increased to what? 200,000. So what does that mean? It simply means this place will change. For that day, you will get what? 0.00025. Am I correct? Or is my, are you guys still hearing me at all? Hello? Or am I talking to myself?
We are with you. We are with you.
Okay. Now,
You're not alone, sir.
50 divided by what? 200,000. Okay, that's correct. 0. What? 00 what? 025 Ultima. Now multiply by the same 15 splits. That means for that day, what are we in? It's going to be what? 0.00375 Ultima. Now, but notice, we now have 100,000 additional splits. What does that mean? 100,000 demand, so that is able to double the value of the coin. Now, notice, the more LPs, liquidity provider we have, the higher the price. Please don't forget this. So when somebody say we are going to look for people to come and join the community, the person is doing work, because that is how we give the coin value. If the liquidity provider stagnates, the price will start to go down. So in our example, we should expect the value of what? Of the coin to have reached what? $15,000. It's a projection. I don't know how it's going to work for real, but that is based on mathematics. We expect to get to around $15,000. Let's even say it is $10,000. I didn't follow the math very well. So what does that mean? Your 0.00375 will now be what? Multiplied by what? That is $37. So you can see now that the amount you aim per day is not fixed. But know that the more liquidity providers come in, the higher the price becomes. I'm just even using 10,000. This 100,000 new split token added to what we have can take the price to $30,000. Actually, it's not arithmetic project. It's not arithmetic progression. It's geometric. Because that 100,000 split token means that people are demanded to buy more Ultima from the market. You cannot use USDT to do anything in our community. You have to go and buy Ultima to buy package, to buy license. You have to go and buy Ultima to buy contract. Yet, the supply remains 50 coins. The supply remains what? 50 coins. The supply remains what? 50 coins. So at a time, all the coins in the community will be inside the pool. Only 50 coins will be coming out every day. So at one point, The pool will be warehousing all our coins. Yet, by then, maybe 2024, or it will be bringing 25 coins per day. Now, let's multiply 25 coins per day. 25 times 365 days. That is 9,125 Ultima. That is the maximum it will produce that year. By the next year, it will be 12 coins per day. 12 times 365. That will be 4,380 coins. The next one is 6. That is divided by 2. That is what? 2,190 coins for that year. The whole year. The next year will be 3 coins. 2026. That is 1,095 Ultima. Then by the 7th year or 6th year, it will be 1 coin. So for that year, it is divided by 3. So you're talking about 365 coins for that year. Now, let's calculate 1 coin. This is for the whole year, or 365 coins for the whole year. From this 2027, it will be producing 1 coin per day for the next 100 years plus. Now, multiply 100 years by 365 coin. 100 years by 365 coin. That is 36,500 coins. If you add all the coins, it is still not up to 100,000 coins. That is the max coins. So you can see this is a dangerous mathematics that have been calculated here. So the max coin that can ever exist is 100,000 coins. In 200 years, we will not get 100,000 coins. Imagine we have 100 million users in the next 5-10 years. And all of us must use this coin to buy travel, to pay for hotel, to pay for flight, to do many, many things. Yet the production is 1 coin per day, shared by millions of people. I guarantee you by then, 1 Ultima will be $1 million more. The question is, are you planning to become a whale? I've taken time to explain this now so that you can sink into your medulla oblongata. I want to give you value. Don't waste your time. Go back to this YouTube video. It's on my YouTube channel. And go and watch it and watch it and watch it until you enter. So that you not be going out and be telling people, yama yama, come and join. When you join, you go to get this one. Yeah, this one. Don't go and promise people what nobody sent you. Teach people what the real deal is. Teach people all over Africa. We want people to be, I want the African team to be very intelligent, understand what they are doing. So we are looking for liquidity providers. What are we looking for? Liquidity providers. So if somebody is inviting you to come and earn. Thank you, Honorable. We invite you to come and earn. By what? Providing liquidity to our pool. You only need to provide once and you keep earning for life. Based on projection guaranteed in the first year, you have made all your money back with interest. And you still have the rest of your life with you to earn more. Please, after this presentation, go to my YouTube channel, collect the link, and share it with your team members, your prospects, tell them to watch it. I'm not going to talk about the business today. I want to dwell here so that you can understand it. Tomorrow, we will talk about the business plan. Is that okay? We are going to dwell on the business plan, but I want you to this one to sink. We are inviting you to become part of the liquidity providers, the early liquidity providers. We enjoy the most. And we have a promotion. What is this promotion? It's called Legendary Promo. We have 3 packages. One is basic. The basic comes with 15 limits. You forgotten? No. But because it's the promo, it comes with additional 60 plus 60 limits. We have the pro. Now the pro is, this basic is 1,100 euro. That's for the basic. The pro is 11,000 euros. And it comes with what? 500 limits plus 2,000 additional. Then we have the diamond. The diamond is 110,000 euros. It comes with what? 10,000 what? Limit plus 40 additional 40,000 watts limits. So these are the 3 promotions. The plan is from on the 1st to on the 6th of September. So you have time to save for this promotion. If this is the only big package you buy this year, just focus on it. Now, after purchasing this is September 1st. That you have 1 month up to October what? 1st to begin to what? Buy the what? Split contract. So you have another 1 month to buy what? The split what? Contract. Are you following? So guys, it's important that we understand how this works. So right now, if you are not signed up, please reach out to your wards. The person that invited you, sign up now. Sign up what? Now. Only those who are part and parcel of this can use their swapped coins to buy licenses. If you are interested in swapping, you need to go and meet the sponsors to show you how to do that. We have done those videos over and over again. But just to help you, because you are coming here very late. It's what? plcswapping.com. Go to plcswapping.com and swap your legacy coins. Legacy coins are PLCs, PLCU, PLCUC, PLCUX. So you can swap all these your coins and it will give you smart. With these smart coins, you'll be able to buy what? Split license. After buying split license, you also need to go and buy Ultima from the exchange to be able to buy your split contracts. So you only save 50%. So it's important that you learn this. And it's important that you take action. So guys, I spent time today trying to make you understand that we have a lifetime opportunity here and you cannot afford to play with it.
All right. So guys, that's it for this moment. I hope you get a good understanding of this. Please, if you need to get more understanding, go to my YouTube channel. Just Google my name there, Dr. Favor Sunano. You see the video there. Subscribe and watch the video over and over again. Then you get understanding. You need humility to learn. I watch my videos again and again. So when you go to your words, go to the YouTube channel, you get more information. Then somebody's asking how many smart coins can buy a split license. It depends on how many split licenses you are buying. One smart coin is 10 cents. One smart coin is 10 cents. So it depends on how many smart coins you have. You already know the packages. They are 1,100 euro. They are 110 euro. So know how many smart coin that you can afford to buy with your words. Smart coin. I mean, how many split license you can buy with a smart coin? One smart coin is 10 cents. The smart coin on your dashboard and the one on the wallet are the same thing. They are the same price. So you can use any of them. Okay, but more preferably leave them in your dashboard, because we expect that there will be Ultima points, so you can exchange it easily to Ultima points. Okay, because if you are going to use Ultima points, then you want to use Ultima points, then you will need to use the one on your dashboard. So please don't withdraw it. Just keep it there, and you can use it when it's time. But if you are interested in building you have team you want to build, you will need to get you need to get Ultima from the market to be able to buy your smart contract, so your accounts can be active, so that your downlines, when they buy package, you will get commissions. If you are planning to build a team, so don't depend on the smart coins. Is just for you to get additional licenses. But if you want to keep your account active, you will need to buy a package and pay with what? Ultima, especially if you're interested in building a team. I hope that is clear. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. I don't know if any of our co-hosts have anything to say. Otherwise, we'll end it here tonight. Tomorrow is another night. Don't miss tomorrow for anything. I'm going to show you our incredible compensation plan. I'm going to break it down slowly. You want to see how you can earn up to a private jet. I'm going to show you what to do, how to build your team structure, how to focus, how to get ready. You don't want to miss tomorrow night's Zoom meeting. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you guys. All right. I guess we don't have much to say tonight. I want to wish everyone a fantastic night rest. Bye-bye for now. Thank you, Divya.